It's a one-game reprieve at home for the Bucks. Here with their Milwaukee fans, and then back on the road.
And they're 1-0 against them this season, and this is the final matchup. So a little bit of extra incentive tonight, knowing they have a chance for the season sweep.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, whether it's 2 games or 20, you'd love to go unblemished against any opponent over the course of the season. Of course, the opposite is just as true. Getting swept is no fun at all.
And here's Reeves outside. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Here's Holmgren. Kicks it out to Williamson. Williamson, the screen. Floats it up for Williamson. Hammers the alley-oop through. Greg, we're sure to see a lot of quality basketball here tonight, given the veteran talent on both sides.
Yeah, tremendously high IQs from both teams, so expect a clean game. And some of these players have been through it all in this league.
Boy, you can't expect Paul to miss that assist opportunity. His vision is excellent.
Pass to Holmgren. From deep, Iverson. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Now he's worried Chris Paul will take over the game, saying he's mentally beyond where most players have ever been. His ability to read the floor, make decisions, work the refs, call out teammates, he checks every box when it comes to leadership. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Iverson. Rudy Gobert picking up that last basket. For 3, Holmgren. Rebound by Williams.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Greg, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
Now here's Iverson. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Anthony. Williams for 3. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Iverson with the ball. Chris Paul covering to the inside. Kicks it out to Williamson. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. The Clippers in the lead. And here is Paul. Pass to Williams. Lets it go from 14. Out left to the wing. Clippers moving the ball around. Count that one. Williams has got 5 now.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Iverson. Here's Holmgren. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. It's good from long range.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Bucks trailed by 4. Pass to Reeves. And it's off from 3-point range. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Los Angeles. Anthony in the corner. No good with the triple. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Now here's Holmgren. Reeves outside. Taken away by Anthony. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Anthony's such a great scorer, really skilled at being able to get to his spots, which makes him dangerous in transition.
Pass to Sharp. Williamson, the screen. Sharp, that's good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
And both free throws good for Williams. 27 seconds left here in the first quarter. Now here's Iverson. He has yet to score. Some solid D from Paul. To Gobert. Williams with the ball. Oh, good on the 3. And so the first quarter is in the books. Los Angeles on top, up 6. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Los Angeles.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Here are the Clippers now. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Cambridge Fieldhouse. And their journey is just getting started.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Iverson. And Westbrook pulls it down. Clippers leading by 8. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, I've always felt like I belong. It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, is this confidence or cockiness? He told her, they're basically kind of the same thing. Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. Right side, Westbrook. Here's Joe. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Joe's got the lead up to 11 now for the Clippers.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Pass to Iverson, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout, looking for a breather, and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Clippers leading by 11. Here's Westbrook. Banked in off the glass. Westbrook's got his first points of the night. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the D-cell the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Clippers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. No good from Valanciunas.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Down low, here's White to Kuminga. Trying to find Smith, he's got it now. White with it. Westbrook picks him up. Pulls it from 20, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
Pass to Valanciunas. .158 left to play here in the second quarter. 5 on the clock. Here's Westbrook. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Westbrook continues to pile up incredible numbers. I mean, his intensity on a nightly basis is absolutely insane.
He hits both from the stripe. Bucks trail by 10. Here's White. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They get Russell Westbrook.
And White is looking to make things happen out there. If he has to get physical in the process, that is not going to be a problem.
And both free throws good for White. Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
6 to shoot. Pass to Joe. Shoots over Melton. Los Angeles with another miss. 1:16 left from the first half of basketball. Now Holmgren. Out to White. Westbrook scanning the floor. Watford with it. 2 points. That one goes. Watford's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
And Kuminga throws it down.
And a solid playmaker, White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Picked by Anthony. A 3-ball. Holmgren with the steal. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
How about the anticipation by Holmgren to force the turnover and ignite the break?
It's Westbrook with the drive. He gets it in there. And it's 6 points for Russell Westbrook.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
I don't know if this field goal percentage is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done in shooting the ball, they'll run away with this one.
Pass to Valanciunas. 1 second left. And it's, he nails the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And now, David Aldridge has an update for us on Jalen Smith. What's the news, David?
Well, Kevin, I caught up with Milwaukee's head athletic trainer, and from what he can tell, he said it doesn't appear to be a terrible injury.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Iverson. Williamson, the screen. Floats it up for Williamson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And this is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Zion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
Williams with the ball. Defended by Reeves. Back to Williams. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Iverson. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Clock at 4. Shoots it. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Clippers leading by 10. Left side, Williams. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Here's Iverson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Do you think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle. Has to Gobert. Kicks it out to Love. Here's Joe. That one wide left.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Great. One of the best assets of Zion Williamson is his versatility.
And the combination of power and skill, it's obviously unique. And what I love about him is he's making better and better decisions. He's become as reliable as he is explosive.
Double team on Williams. Love outside. Misses the 3. Bucks trailed by 8. And Sharp has it in the corner. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's foul number 2 for him. Both teams will make substitutions. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. White up top. Sharp on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nice D from Williams.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
The 3. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert. Because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Pass to Williams. Beyond the arc. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And that one falls for Williams. Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch-and-shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. .102 left to play in the third. Reeves right side from the arc. On the wing, Reeves. Pass to Holmgren. Shot clock at 5.
So good at finding these swats. Gobert loves reaching out and sending them away.
Back to Paul. 32 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Gobert, and Holmgren pulls it down. Bucks trailed by 9. Williamson with it. Out to White. Over Paul. They get it back. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. Bangs home the trifecta. Williamson's got 5 points now this quarter.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're feeling very Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So it's the Bucks now, trailing here by 8. On the wing, Melton. Back to Iverson. The 3. The Clippers grab the miss. They've led by as many as 14 points. Ball's knocked loose. Avdia with it. On the wing, Reeves. Pass to Melton. Hobby on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Into the lane. It's good. Avdia's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Bucks. Now Westbrook. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Allen Iverson.
Boy, the passion Westbrook plays with is infectious. He plays hard every second he's out on the court.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Here's Iverson. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Melton. Pass to Iverson. Floats it up for Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Now Williams fires the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Williams has got 24.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. Coach wants them to do a better job defending the perimeter. He said we're late on our rotations, and they're getting great looks because of it. We got to fight through it. We got to take away the three. We're good, guys.
Thank you, David. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Substitution. Number 27.
Pass to Sharp. Back to Iverson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Holmgren. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And here is Williams. Clippers moving the ball around. Here's Gobert. Now Williams. Defended by Sharp. Williams can't hit. Bucks trail by 8. Back to Iverson. To the middle. Launches a 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Here's Anthony. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity. Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
They get a hand on it. And stolen by Sharp. Here's Williamson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And when he's healthy, Zion is a force, an athletic freak who makes an impact on both ends.
And both free throws good for Williamson. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside Westbrook. To Williams. 5 to shoot. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Williams has got 26.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Pass to Iverson. Now, here's Holmgren. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up with the Clippers. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. On defense, Milwaukee. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Outside Williams from past the arc. Sinks the triple. Now it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
Boy, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
Back to Holmgren. Inside. Leads away. No good off the back of the rim. Here's Williams. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Benny Avdia picks one up. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
Taking 2 shots.
He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So the Clippers with the win. They seem to run.